month in. Okay, so I'm first. I have a poopy card, but everything else is pretty solid. So I'm gonna keep. I don't see the one ring, which is frustrating, but I guess we'll have to let that one slide. So I don't really necessarily need to bobble because I'm assuredly playing Flooded Strand and this, so I haven't played Breach in a long time, y'all. I've been pretty off it. Not only was I getting bored of it, but it just hasn't gotten any upgrades. A lot of people were kind of hateful to artifacts. Like, there were just things that made it poor. But my Precious is going to bring it back. I have a feeling. All right, let's do some jamming, too. Let me know if that volume's okay for y'all. Yeah, I mean, Narset is kind of the whole breacher of the format. Yeah. Is the volume okay? Because it's different in my headset as yours, so. What about dashing a Ragavan against the old just an island draw? Oh my god, I'm already loving this. Because he's trying to move the markets, Elliot. Jesus. Come on, buddy. Keep up. All right, let's get a Saga going. He can't move the market without inspiring the market, okay? Braden's looking at his desk. It's just covered in Hull Breachers. Like, on his monitor. Everything. You're just gonna let my Ragavan connect? God, would I love to play Jeskai Breach at Cincy. So that is the main thing, y'all, for anybody who is just joining or hasn't been watching my channel a lot. SCG Cincy is my next event, so I am trying to prepare myself for that one, where I'm the modern seat. Oh, God. Yeah. My legacy seat is Noah Walker. If anyone remembers an OG GOAT, hard to go wrong with that young man. With that fine young man. Yeah, we had a journey. Anurag bailed on us. How dare he? But respectable. All right, so they probably, if this is the old Murktide Arena, they probably don't have a ton of dress downs in the main, even though they could. So it's probably not going to be a Ragavan turn. All right. I could just kill them, but I'm not going to go for it. So we're going to slow roll this. We're going to get an island, I guess. It's that counterspell turn. No point. Yeah, Noah's a great guy. Stayed at my house at the last Invitational. So I think he's my good luck charm. If anyone remembers what happened at the last SCG Invitational. No one can see that far back anyways. Let's get real. No one has that good of memory anyways. Oh, against my window. All right, I'm gonna stop wasting this person's time. When she's gone, it's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I gotta work on my not singing for anybody who's watching this on YouTube because you don't get this sound. So I'm really sorry in advance. I can't stand the rain. Okay, so they likely have Counterspell, and they do not have Dress Down. There's not a chance they could have Dress Down. Like, not a chance, right? Can't stand the rain. Stand the rain. All right, should we drum them out? Sunshine when she's gone. All right, to start going for the combo, I mean, Regavan can eat up a counter spell here, but I don't want to really play anything else. So I think I'm fine with them countering Regavan. Or I just play Grinding Station. I just don't give them the option to counter anything this turn. That's probably better. And then I wonder if I want to do this to really try to play spells next turn and try to win the game. God, I miss just having an I win button. Very welcoming to Breach coming back. Coming back as in nobody else is playing it whatsoever, but you know what I mean. Or do I just Saga them? I mean, they very clearly do not have Dress Down, and if they have Blood Moon, then I'll just kill them. I was once, but then I smartened up. I don't think I can do it. I do enjoy, if Urza's Saga is like insane, Jesse, then I think that land can be good, but Urza's Saga is under a little bit of fire. My window, I can't stand the rain. I really don't know if I'm supposed to play into their mana here. I do want to get their counterspell out, so you know what? I'm not gonna. Ooh. Honestly, I don't think that's that crazy. I've considered cutting Sagas. So. But I think you just gotta watch yourself if you're playing Cavern as well. You know, remember, you still play Expressive Iteration, you know? See, alright, I'm smart. They were gonna counter anything. Be very wary of that. Because their counter was burning, it was burning a hole in their pocket. You could tell they had nothing else to do, and they're like, ah, get it. But yes, you should never do that. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't tested it yet, but I tend to think the reality check keeps bringing back to my head, be like, 4 colorless, that's it. I'm an Expressive Iteration deck. I don't want to mess around with that. All right. Okay. All right, they still don't want me to combo them. Hey, Killgerm, what's up? How are you, buddy? I haven't seen you forever. How you been? Kind of. I think it's just a later drop now, to be honest. Just got back from Midway Island. Okay, okay. So I'm definitely going to utilize Saga to the max. I think I'm going to start by just casting Regavan. So now I don't have to play a land untapped. But I still will. So I'm probably going to sack this Spellbomb. Everything you wanna hear, 'cause that's just who I am this week. Elliot, they're all Spike decks. But also, yes, someone link it to me, because I haven't seen it yet. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Everything's a Spike deck now. 100%. Yeah. Spike invented Modern. Yeah, at first I thought Spike was crazy for playing so many decks with the one ring, and then I'm like, oh. And then I cast it, and I'm like, makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Really good idea. Been trying to tell you everything. Okay. Yeah, Wappa, we need to start a Spike like support group. Be like, how many tickets does Spike cost you? Be like, I put a double mortgage on my home for Spike's list, you know? Yeah, Matt, I didn't think it was going to be right away, but yeah, I think it is truly just incredible. The first time I drew 7 cards and then Teferi bounced it to my hand, I was like, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. All right, if they have Dress Down now, I'm going to be sad. Complex, cock-it and bullet. Yep, and that is why I cut Jace from my deck. I don't know. The protection isn't even like the main thing, to be honest. Like, it's definitely good, but I'm gonna go complex, cock-it and pull it down, down, and sugar, we're going down swinging. Sugar, we're going down expressing. Cock-it and pull it. All right, so next turn we're gonna go for the win. For sure, because we'll have the double. I almost don't even want to attack, but how are they going to kill me? If I take 3, go to 12. Snap Bolt to 9. Attack for 4. I'll have Emery to block too, so yeah, I'm going for it. And I have this to bounce. How much damage does the 3 mana? Oh yeah, good point. What does that card even do? Yeah, I first need to know what that card does. Draw 2, deal 5. What does the card do? Can anyone send me a link to the card or whatever? Blocked. You control a wizard, you may choose 2. Oh, to creatures? Oh, it doesn't even hit face? Oh, who cares? It does not hit the face. It tramples face. All right, I'm just gonna have to see this card kill me. Then we're gonna go for the win next turn. And I better stop eating up time. Time's all I have. All right, not bad, not bad. Good start, good start. Yeah, I thought it was Gandalf something. Should I play in the showcase thingy tomorrow? Well, honestly, I mean, how is your Twiddlestorm deck, Matt? Like, I played against it once. I lost because I didn't know how to play against it in 2 games where I very much would have won. Essentially, I had Beseju, and I didn't proactively play it. I was waiting for them to play Lotus Field, and then I hit it to think that they would sack both their lands, and I learned I just shouldn't do that. But I would say, Matt, as far as the deck that I would play if I was going into it right now, would be this. You know, if this is your style, which I know it isn't, you're a control gamer or a combo gamer at heart. I've been playing this and having pretty good results with it. Though this breach deck, I have high hopes for, and I think it's pretty good. You know, the one that's on your screen, but untested. These would be the two decks I'd be considering playing, Matt. But your Twiddlestorm deck, I mean, it's made an impact, right? Oh, it is to creatures. So if I deal with my own creature, doesn't an Aether Spellbomb completely wreck that card? Or a Grinding Station? Is that how that card works, or does that spell, like, resolve? Okay, cool. They're screwed then. Alright, what are we playing against? Yeah, and I think you gained a lot of value by people having no fucking clue what you were doing, you know? Yeah, it is busted with Twiddles. I mean, I think the ring is just good everywhere, to be honest. I think that card is kind of messed up. Well, it wasn't printed yet, if you're talking about Matt's deck. But that would make sense. I don't know. I don't think I want to change a lot. Probably wrong to change nothing, but like, what are they going to have for hate? I don't think they are going to have that much hate. I want to keep all, yeah, whatever. I don't want to change much. It was really silly. Yeah. But I don't know if you, I'm sure you've played a decent amount of Jeskai Breach as well, Matt. It's always my favorite modern deck, but I just feel like it hasn't gotten anything good, and people have been bringing more hate for it recently. But if the One Ring is that pushover, I think it could be great in this shell. Like, just imagine if I go turn 2 Emery and I flip over the One Ring and I get to go turn 3 Ring. Like, that seems insane. Yeah. Yeah, which is surprising me because, oh, I mean, just look at this. I mean, look at this draw. They are dead. They are dead. But it's definitely a deck that's right up your alley. It's a little annoying to do online. We'll start with, whenever you top deck the second 0 drop, it feels nasty. They might Spell Pierce this. Maybe should have led with Bobble. I don't think it matters, but. Sure. I don't think I'm going to sack the Bobble, so next turn I can go Emery plus Grind. Bump and grind, basically. And if they get Island, I might be priced in to get Island too. Feels bad, but... Never mind. Well, now I'm really priced in to get Island. If it resolves, I'll sack with it on the stack just so I don't mill it. Oh, we got an EK? Yeah, what's up, EK? How are you, buddy? Because otherwise, I don't care about Blood Moon that much. And in fact, it would actually help out our mana base at the moment. Okay, so I can't cast anything, so I might as well bobble myself now. Another Breach I don't want. Still gonna get the blue source. Five hours of sleep? Oh, you say you're well rested. Oh, baby. Well, it's actually not that good here. I don't have enough mana, but But I bet it's gonna be good at some point. Like, if I'm at 17, they're at 17, and they're just countering stuff, and I drop the One Ring, those are the games you just don't really lose, you know? Five color soup deck, yeah, like Omnath shenanigans. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Matt, if you pick up this deck, I'm sure you'll have better ideas for the sideboard, because I just kind of ported it over from decks I had in the past. Oh yeah, I mean, this is the most like fire design deck ever, right? Like, it's just so many individually absurd cards. So if I draw a fetch land, there's a chance I could just win next turn. No, never mind. Never mind. If I had a bobble in play or something. Yeah, because I was thinking I could breach, bring back Emery. Wait. No, because I can't cast it. That's right. So it's just grinding station. Well, wait a minute. No, I just still can't cast Emery. I need to cast Emery. All right. Not creativity? What about creativity? Play a main phase subtlety. Yeah, grinding station is a heinous magic card. That's a big fact. But I also think this deck could play two. I think this deck could play two grinding station. I think the third is a luxury. Because the One Ring is going to find so many cards that I think you could go down on it, but that's going to be a problem if they have counterspell, though. But, I mean, honestly, the One Ring here is just like bait, because the Underworld Breach is lethal. So if they play some creatures, then they're dead. Hey, Amy! What's up? Amy the Amazonian coming in with a gigantic raid of 458 peeps. Wow. How are you, Amy? We playing some limited. Today we are playing, for anyone joining, we're playing a little modern. We're playing Jeskai Breach with the One Ring. So trying out my precious with my precious. And we're in our first match, so who knows? I think I'm still going to start with the One Ring here. Yeah. Yeah. But it's just too necessary to draw, otherwise your combo is just too inconsistent. I've thought the same thing, Matt. I mean, but now we have Splinter Twin, the One Ring, Grinding Station, Profit. Okay. So I don't have... I think I just have to go for it next turn. I could start with the Iterate. Nah, we're just going to probably go for it. I mean, this is Unholy Heatable, so that would be a great draw as well. Another counter spell. I'm probably dead, but not for sure dead. I can't bait with a dash Ragavan. I could bait with a cast Ragavan. Because then I can still win the game. But then Breach gets Spell Pierce, but Spell Pierce already works. All right. I think I'm just going to go for it. And then if I break, I'll expressive. No! How dare you? How dare you? Alright, we're probably gonna lose. I know! Oh, and they get a pump there? Okay. Nope, I'm commentating the PT, so no plan for me. Alrighty. That didn't work. Yeah, the other Teferi, maybe some Spell Pierces as well. I don't think I need the Bolt. I like that. I probably don't even want all the heats. Like, yeah, Murktide is a thing, but could go like this. That might be an over-exaggeration to it, but that should be fine. We're gonna try it. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate the giant raid. Once again, you are the best. Yeah, other Teferi on the play is nice as well. 3 Spell Pierce might be a little bit too much, but run Thoracle instead of Grape Shot, mostly because it's a playable Magic card. Oh, yeah, turn 1 Ragavan. I probably should have only played 2 Spell Pierce. You're right, you're right. I don't even know if they play Ragavan, though, to be honest. This is a weird version. All right. The double breach is not great, but the chance of going Ragavan into Teferi is too good. I forgot, I'm still a Ragavan deck. Ah, it does stop that. You're right. You can still win the game with Thassa's Oracle through a ring. Didn't think about that, but another plus for Oracle. Well, that gotta mean that this is gonna connect. Or they're really smart. Okay. Well, I hope they don't have Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce would really suck. Red, white, I guess. Yeah, we did it. We broke Thassa's Oracle finally. No, just consider your options. I don't think I wanted to just get bolted, so I will tick up. Yep, pretty much. I mean, our hand is still pretty bad, for what it's worth. Like, we have 3 unplayable cards. That leads me to believe they have Blood Moon if they just snapped off Island. You know? That's okay. Alright, we're gonna dash, see what we hit, and then I might Teferi bounce it so we could recast it if need be. We're experimenting, dog. We're first match. So far, haven't drawn or played the ring. That's pretty cool. I could just always leave Regavan back so they can't deal with it. I mean, Snapcaster Bolt would be annoying. Yeah, I don't want to just lose to Snap Bolt, but I will leave Unholy Heat up. Because if they Snap Bolt to Fairy, I still want to kill it, I think. I wish I would have played Regavan now. It'd be pretty cool to hit something off their deck, too. Delightful Halfling I tried, and I don't think it's good enough. Alright, so I called that at least. In the decks I'm trying, it might be good in some other stuff, Braden, but I tried in like 4-color Omnath stuff, and I was not super impressed. Well, I could just go Breach, bring back Teferi while they're tapped out. Honestly seems pretty good. And then just tick up. It's neat, but I don't think it's necessary. I think I'd rather just let it go, personally. In case they, like, Murktide me. And it pretty much maintains Delirium. Because these Regavans are going to die eventually. Yeah, agreed though, Darth Jason. I've done that multiple times. It's really nice. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Danny? How are ya? I didn't want to bounce Breach because I didn't want it susceptible to Unholy Heat or Lightning Bolt. And we already got one. Yep, we sure are, buddy. Ooh, not cool. Didn't like that at all. I bet they have counter spell, eh? Let's start with this. Hopefully they take the bait. It's a great draw, actually. I don't think I'm gonna play it. I want to play something of theirs. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hell yeah. I'm in. Hopefully they don't have another Brazen Borrower. We never abandon Thoracle on this stream, 82. We don't. We don't. I refuse. That's our baby. Our precious, if you will. Oh, Braden. God, way to show your age. Way to show your age. What are you, like 78 years old? Ah, damn, dude. Get your back checked. Yeah, I did see that, Danny. I like it. I liked it. Jocko Pup was good. Well, Forgotten Orb, I'm guessing your back also hurts right now. Maybe your knees are starting to stiffen up a bit. Forgotten Orb's like, no comment. Leave me alone. Didn't Jocko Pup deal a damage to you? I mean, I played with Wild Nakatl. I played with Kurde. I played with them all. I started in Onslaught, so back in my day, I can say that. Yeah. Rightfully so, Spell Skittles. Rightfully so. Card was far too powerful. Allegedly. Allegedly. All right, we have Gasoline. Hey, Braden MTG, our boy, the mover of markets, the creator of Benny's, the one and only, coming in with a subby for 4 months. Welcome to the Bomb Squad, Braden. Braden, you'll be happy to know I bought a Switch and Zelda yesterday. You'll be happy to know. Yep. I bought the one that you bought too, that like bigger screen and extra memory shenanigans too. Okay. I think I'm just gonna make a construct here. I have a vibe that they have counterspell. Yeah, I remember he told me like the game was so great, dude, I have to get it. And honestly, the only reason I truly bought it is I saw Mario RPG is coming out later on this year. And I'm like, yep, I already needed a new toy to play on my flight to Barcelona because it's going to take forever and I have ADD. And I conquered Final Fantasy Tactics for the PlayStation Vista, I think it's called. And I'm like, all right, now what do I do? So... Ooh, I'd be down. I'd be down, Elliot. Right now, I'm still trying to figure out how I even set it up on my TV. Like, how I get it to show on my TV, so... Vita. Okay, yeah. Okay, whatever. So I'm presenting Lethal with everything before playing this Teferi, because they've been trying to set this up. I think they probably should have. You know they have Counterspell. Because you know they really don't have any... Well, they have Delirium now, so they could just heat it. They could yeet it into Oblivion, but... Yeah, I might need help with that, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Normally, person who said, I realized I'm going to have to buy the Switch again after selling it. Normally, I don't trust people that smoke PCP, but this time, you know what? I think you're right. I think you make a good point. Yeah, I would prefer to not get dressed down as well. That's why I might not make one during my turn. You love to see it. Yeah, I'm getting canceled for sure. You know that Corey B streamer? It's just preaching the good word. You kids. You kids are crazy. All right, I just had far too much mana, or too much things to do with my mana, so I'm not going to... I'm not gonna make one because I don't want to get blown up by Dress Down. Yeah, Fern Dog, go have fun, dang it. It's dude vacations nonstop. It's absurd. All right, so this is 6. This means they have to kill or chump Ragavan. And depending on what they do here... yeah. Yeah, exactly, Braden. You know, this is basically the same as behind Walmart. Twitch streams on a Friday night, same thing, you know. It really shows how cool I am that I'm, you know, solely gaming here. Okay. So I think now is the time for Teferi. Because if they play Brazen Borrower, they die. And if they play Counterspell, they die. If they play Spell Pierce plus Unholy Heat or whatever, then I probably die, but this takes away Brazen Borrower blocking line. What's going on in Williamson? Rainbow Rob. All right. Deal 5. You don't control a wizard, so it's just deal 5. All right. Well, I guess I will add blue. Okay. I don't even know if I really want to activate right now. I don't think I do. That was a nice play, though. Feel a little more scared. All right. Also, my clock is getting nasty. That could have been a mistake. Weird. Okay. I did not hear of this get drunk car parking thing. Well, this actually didn't develop the way I wanted it to. No, maybe not. Maybe that's not true. Eventually, yes. Unless I time myself out. Okay. Probably don't even want to bounce that. So they can't block. We're barely in the red. Yeah, good point. All right, I just need 2 artifacts and then we win. Red, blue. Okay. Emery to hand, Saga to exile. Now let's bounce this. Because if we hit Grinding Station, we can just win. If we hit Grinding Station off the Emery. Maybe that wasn't even true. I don't want to give them anything. For F&M in 2 hours? God, maybe should I put this together? I have 3 1 rings going down here. That could be fun. Ooh. It's not great. But they're dead. Unless they do something. Murktide actually keeps him alive, damn it. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, well. Maybe that does. So I need to breach. Oh, okay, they're dead. That was a roller coaster. Bounce, that's it, right? Yeah, okay. That was a roller coaster of emotions at the end. I want to fly in. Okay. Well, to be fair, Blade has, 3 corresponding bars next to it. So that's usually my spot. But it sounds like SCG has plenty of bars in the area on the street, huh? Yeah, I figured I'd do a stream and not just bail. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, you need a good modern scene for modern. I think it's good. I think it's plum. I think it's really good. I think it's plum. Plum, I think it's very good. I must say. We didn't cast it in this match or anything, but... Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we beat Murktide Light. Alright, well, that match took forever. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and we'll play some more. BRB. Alright. Alright. Oh, Cryptic coming in with a raid. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let us battle. You'll jam bennies in between. What are you just gonna buy stuff from the store? How do you do that on SCG? I haven't watched the third one yet. 009. Nope, I have not watched the third one. I was gonna do it today, to be honest, and I still might after the stream. But not sure. Yeah, chair stream, Cryptic. We love it. I'd be so bad at that game. I'm so bad at prices of cards. Like, you could tell me a certain card is like either $100 or $5. I really wouldn't know. And most of the time I try to keep card prices out of my head because, well, you know, whenever I'm commentating, we never like talk about card prices kind of thing. Cut the stream short and watch it. All right, you got it. Yeah, Elliot gets it if you just choose, cards over friendship. But other than that, if you're just giving up on all signs of friendship and stuff. Why isn't this Emery instead? That'd be a lot cooler. Still gonna keep. I don't want to draw Thoracle here. Let's hope we don't have a Regavan. Is this Hammerino? Are we getting hammered? Yep. Well, actually, we have an okay hand for this. All right, so I for sure need everybody's favorite Steam Vents. I mean, this matchup used to be good, so we'll see if it still is. I used to like it. All right, I'm almost assuredly playing Oracle next turn, but I will bobble here. Emery is the only Punisher. I hate that card. I especially hate it in multiples. No, not me, not me. I always like boarding out all the fair stuff and leaving just the combo cards and just being a combo control deck. Can't take out the whole combo. Not terrible, though. I'm sure that is not a horrible plan. Okay. Hammer, Unholy Heat. Yeah, control deck is definitely fine. The one thing I don't love is trying to play any kind of fair aggro plan. Definitely put us in a rough spot. Yeah, I usually keep in Regavans. The card I would always cut is Shredders and Fables. Post-board, they go so much more controlling, where Regavan actually runs rampant. So, sounds like me and you sideboard exactly opposite. But we both have success, which is just showing how great of a deck it is. System Magic coming in with a rating party of 29. Welcome, you two. Appreciate you. All right. God, I hate this card. So I can either proactively deal with it and pay the 1. Prevent them from drawing cards. Or I can be patient with playing Saga and then hope to just play constructs and block. And if they do go for the thing, go to kill it. Or I can play Thassa's Oracle as a blocker. Lots of options, and they all kind of suck. Yeah, that is fun. I do like the matchup, especially post-board when I have wear tears and stuff. I can't remember if I cut those yet. I bet it's even better with the One Ring now, though. The One Ring loops against Hammer is probably just inevitable. Like, how can they get through it? Oh, wow. The One Ring is probably going to shine here. But yeah, I have Ease. I have wear tears. I have a bunch of Furies. Like, imagine Fury right now. It'd be amazing. Most of the time, my whole plan is just play like I'm not dying. So they could go Sigarda's Aid. They already have the hammer. Teferi's not very good, so I shouldn't really plan to even do that yet. Yeah, protection from everything. That includes poison, I would think. Because it is combat damage, but then reverted into poison. But I'm not 100% sure, but I would think so. Oh, God. 009, shut up. Because I'm thinking, this is a tough one. Oh, boy. I think I'm just going to do the Saga thing and say go. But that's Oracle. That's a big fact. That's a big truth fact. All right, I'm sure I'm going to get punished for this. Okay. Interesting. Why? That seems so silly. When are you ever casting that card? I guess is there some kind of exile? Do they play Solitude, maybe? That's the only thing that would make sense, right? Yeah, okay. F's in the chat. F's in the chat. All right. I don't think we're winning this game. This start's just way too good. Turn 1 Esper Sentinel, turn 2 Stoneforge, turn 3 Sigardazade. What? They have another Esper Sentinel, don't they? Didn't we see it? I was gonna say their start of Esper Sentinel into Stoneforge, into Sigardazade, Esper Sentinel, Colossus Hammer. That's like the nut. So yeah, I guess. Your equipment does have double flash now. I have no blocks. I mean, they're gonna make me kill Stoneforge, which sucks, but... Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that is hot. Okay, I didn't think about that. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. Well, we're dead. Okay, so if I kill Esper Sentinel here, they equip it to Stoneforge, and then I bounce that and I die. So I can't let that happen. So I have to let this trigger resolve, or I have to Unholy Heat Stoneforge right now, let them hit me for 11, play Teferi, bounce to Esper Sentinel, and hope they don't have another hammer. All right, what a weird play. Well, I guess, does killing this matter then? All right, whatever. I think that's my only play. What a weird scenario. That was a cool play. Yeah, I've never encountered that either before, to be honest. Yeah, I really haven't either. I don't know why. I'm just so used to, like, when they play a second Sigardazade, I was like, that's silly. All right, well, I'm going to have one play here. I don't think I'm going to pay the 11 this time. All right, we get it, y'all. It comes up. I'm bad. I'm going to decline just this time. Oh! All right, please live for one turn. Let me... Well, actually, this one ring will probably kill me very quickly, but still, let me do it. Let me gain the power of the ring to let me live a couple more turns and try to combo off. That's true. That is true. That was a good, valuable lesson to learn for Barcelona. I can take one, But then I cannot take 2. So as long as they don't have land hammer, I'm going to live. So that's pretty good. And then we get to test out my precious. I wish I was at 11 more life. That would have been really helpful. Same. This is the Pro Tour I'm the most excited to commentate. Probably besides the first one, which was Worlds last year. Because that first one was so special. After having to wait through COVID hell, you know? I don't think Ross is queued for Barcelona, but I bet he would play that. But I'm so excited. We'll see if I still love the format, you know? We'll see if the limited format still brings me excitedness, but... Nope, I don't get a choice, but this one, it is none other than Riley Knight. My boy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. All right, I mean, I think I just have to one ring almost no matter what. So if I go Thassa's Oracle and I get Drum, I think I can do all that, right? So Thassa's Oracle, 2, 1, 2, Drum makes 3, 4. Okay, so I can do that. The ring's gonna kill me anyway, so I might as well maximize. I can go get the island, go to 2, and then I'm still not gonna die. Okay, and then I have to combo the turn after. Or die. Alright, I'm in. I guess if they exile Thassa's Oracle, this is worse, but I don't think they can. Yeah, but it's not going to be able to bounce it in time. So let's find a gasser on top. Ideally breach, because I'm going to need the combo. Oh, shit, you're right. Yep, I forgot I lost a land. I should have played Spire. For sure. Okay, well. Breach. We got half the combo now. Yeah, you can have it. In before Solitude with Teferiot. I like it, Mason. I like it. Oh, wait, just Solituding it at any point. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's actually probably a very smart point. Yeah, I'm probably going to die to that. Yeah, and I will have deserved it. Grape Shot would win. Next turn. You grape shop lover, you. Tendrils of Agony. Braden's like, let's get Hull Breacher and Tendrils in here. Yeah, I'm in. So, to be fair... Oh. I don't think I'll be able to generate enough mana, but if they do kill Teferi, Being able to breach, bring back Teferi, bounce the ring is a thing, but then I'll just die to their stuff. Is Mind's Desire not allowed in Modern? I thought it was. Yeah. They do still have 1 Esper Sentinel in hand. If the other card is Solitude, then yeah, I'm completely boned. And I deserve it. So I get to draw 3 cards to a grinding station? I like that they attacked me for fun. Alright, let's just not die. How about that? Come on! Why so many breaches? I can find the other ring. No, that won't do it. Yeah, I should have bought him the breach. Idiot. Of course. Can I kill their creatures? Not a chance in hell. Plus, the ring will kill me. So I have to expressive. Oh, ring does buy a turn, right? Yeah, good point. Okay. So ring or grinding station here? No, I can't cast it. Because I don't have a legend anymore. Well, whatever. My only choice is expressive. I just can't cast it though, right? Yeah. That ain't it. Lame. Lame. All right, the ring was already impressive though. It gave me a lot of looks at something. I just drew terribly. Or it's Hopium, one of the two. All right, so we got a lot of hate. So I used to sideboard in such a way that I kind of knew exactly what I was doing, but we'll see now. That's pretty easy. Regavan on the play, especially when they transform, is not bad. I just like being a combo control deck post-board. I don't even know how good Fury is in this. Maybe I just have to take out Regavan with just how many cards I'm bringing in. That might be the new change that I just have to do. I think I have to, yeah. Maybe 3 Furies is just excessive. All right. Let's do it. Nah, I should never really cut Drum, because there is a Saga combos with it. Nah, you just don't play the Moxes proactively. And you still need them to win. Still need them to win the game. I could see going to 1, though. That might be right. I just want to get the Emery Ring combo going. Yeah, I don't think you should ever board out drum. I agree. I don't do that. Yeah, I that's almost always my first grab. Yep, I'm with you. Don't take that card out. All right, let's do it. Excellent. Excellent. Wow. I don't think I can keep this either. Cool, cool. I probably should just try to combo really fast. So I should keep just Bobble, Grinding Station, Breach, the 2 land, get rid of my interaction. Don't need that much more to do it. It's not the easiest to do, though, too, but I don't see another choice when I'm already at 5. Yikes. Alright, let's see what we got. Prismatic Ending, I don't think I really want. But I do want white. Because I'll probably get Moto bugged and draw it. That's probably the best possible. I have played some Lord of the Rings Limited. Yep, Rosie Dog. I'm medium on it so far. It's tough to compare from March of the Machines. You know, it's just like an all-timer for me. Don't play a 0-drop. Excellent, excellent. So it's tough for me to like love it as of right now, but we'll see. Oh, me. All right, so if I go Urza's Saga now, I cannot EI next turn. 2, 3, but that would allow me to combo turn 3. Especially if I have a token. So, alright, I'm in. Wait. No, it'd allow me to combo turn 4. Is that fast enough? I mean, otherwise I'm just expressing. Should be. Yeah, and it's kind of disguised too, because it looks like I just want a Saga. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, seems fine. I agree. Yeah, we got all the Breach pros up in here. I love it. Yeah. All right, I'm in. Rose. I can probably go down to 2 grinding stations if I'm playing the 1 ring too. Because you draw so many cards. That's kind of my thought. What do you think about that, Smell Queller? Do you like 2 grinding stations, or what do you think, Fatcaster? I think it's close. And I guess we can just win if we draw Mox Amber or Bobble. I think we still win next turn if we do that. It's at least a little risky, but if they go like Stoneforge here, I might just have to do it anyways, you know? If I get it. Yeah, if they go Stoneforge, I'm just dead next turn. I like that. I mean, I still could be dead. Okay, now I'm not dead. That was a good draw. Yeah, and I definitely don't want to trim to below... I don't want to trim below 3 ambers, to be honest. I think Amber is really good when you're playing 4-drops, you know? You cannot block. What happens if my opponent animates Inkmoth Nexus, and then I go, yep, that has flying, and then I'm like, no blocks because it has flying, and then they strap up a hammer. Where am I blocking then? Huh, Johnny? All right, well, I mean, I guess I'll go for the whole win the game plan. Yeah, I can block with my face immediately. Poison me. All right, well, we came here to combo and chew bubblegum, but I'm fresh out of bubblegum. I think drum is fine here, right? I think so. I feel like I'm dead to like anything, so. Actions, actions, actions. And I can't, like, do the F6 quite yet because I need... Alright, I need this in play. I can almost do it, though. And if I failed, I could always get the one ring. It's kind of funny. I mean, what could they have? They can't have anything, right? Solitude doesn't do it unless I played stupidly. I just have to exile all the cards. I think they just want to see the deck. Search. Could they have Surge? Does that work? Huh. Surge doesn't work? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Well, here we go. Yeah, if they do that, then I grinding station myself. No, it can't, because you grinding station yourself. Alrighty. Well, that was a mold of 5, which is nice. All right, I gotta pee real quick before that marathon game 3. All right, so do I want to make any changes? I think maybe it could be right to take out, like, the one ring, like one of them or something. But for science, we're going to keep them in. Yeah, I don't think we can really change anything. I normally do love living in Ragavans when everybody else takes them out, because they transform into a lot of different plans that allow Regavan to then be good. But that's when I had Shredders and Fables, which were both terrible in this matchup. Shredder, not so much, but wasn't amazing. But I guess I'm replacing Regavans with the One Ring, so we'll see how this is. I mean, it'd be a Regavan right now. That would be pretty cool, so we're gonna find out. I do like being able to tap out and just play this with impunity. Be like, I'm not gonna die. Still a good hand. Little bit of a sketch ball with Double Saga, but... Oh, it's my opponent's turn to multi-5 and crush me. I'm in. 4. Oh, I'm just kidding. Alright, we do gotta play fast, though, so I'm gonna really focus on this one, y'all. Yeah, turn 1 heat, maybe. Into grinding station, into make stuff. What's up, Will? I hate that card! It's my most hated card. Okay. That's probably a good draw. No land, maybe? Dang. It's probably a good draw. Yep. Gotta kill Stoneforge now. I don't want to be completed. Which does tell me that they're probably really far away from doing the thing, you know? Terrible draws. Looks like it's a Saga game. One ring to be cluttered in my hand. One ring to also be cluttered in my hand. One ring to find them. Can't cast spell. Okay, who cares? I think that's still true, Tandy. I think that's still true, but we're going to find out. That was a draw! Needed that. Alright, Saga. What's the point of playing the ring? Because I'm tempted by my preciousnesses. I mean, this is my curve topper in this deck, Todd, which makes it, I think, a little better, but yeah, who knows? Who fucking knows? Either way, I know I'm getting a drum. And any drum cutter naysayers out there can drum off. Four more turns, they can cast Cauldron Complete. I mean, I might just block. Yeah, I think I would have blocked, so good call. I mean, my goal usually is to just make sure no matter what I can't die, and that usually means... I mean, I shouldn't say usually because I've never cast this card in this matchup, but just playing the One Ring here. Especially since I have 100 of them. I'm going to cast it. YOLO. I can even pay for Esper Sentinel. Yeah. Cool. You're speaking Todd's language if you want it restricted, that's for sure. All right, let's go like this to see what they do. Mana tithe me, baby. Mana tithe me into oblivion. So I can't combo with Dranith annoying Magistrate in play, but I think it's just Saga times, to be honest. And hopefully I can defend against Hammer shenanigans. I'll take it. It's Goofy time. Yeah, it's not quite garbage time. It's Goofy time. My precious. That's pretty good. Can't cast. It is from my hand, though, right? Yep, sure is. Don't need expressive iteration anymore. Well, Fury with the One Ring is pretty fucked up. Black Day. Oh, shoot. Black Days. Can't think of anything that punishes me. I could just play this on 0. Then I can't die no matter what, right? I'm never gonna crack it, but... Either way, now I can the One Ring every single turn, and how could they ever get out of that? Okay. Still. Probably still Grixis Shadow Mad Surfer. I think Ragavan and stuff is too important in those shells. So now I can't die this turn because I have EE, and that's their only attacker. Ooh, I guess Ginger Brute. I guess Ginger Brute stuff could get me. Uh-oh. Well, I could die. Shit. Shit, I could die. Wait. I mean, I can block. I could take 11. Yeah. I think I could take 11, then I'll take 2, and then I'll just One Ring every turn, essentially. Yeah, okay. That's a very outlandish case. Yeah, I don't think I can die, then. They're probably just going to name Saga. Or the One Ring. Okay. Or the only card that doesn't matter. Sure. Bump and grind. Gotta respect the grind, y'all. All right. Lose the life. Go to chapter 3. See what up. Love life. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I do want to create this. Force the old chumps. Spell bomb. Blue. Well, who would have guessed? The One Ring is broken in another deck. Shocked. Shock and awe are heard around the world. Well, I mean, I guess they got me with the needles, so. Yep. Yeah, and then we could just start looping rings. We could even breach back for rings. There's a new combo. There's a new Splinter Twin. It's breach in the ring. D-O-B? All right, just in case they have something. I don't know. One ring to breach them all. All right. That was fun. Woo! Just come play in the next one, August 12th to the 13th. I just might have to do that. Those tournaments look great. That's for sure. I have drawn Thassa's Oracle in my opening hand like every single match so far, but my hands have still been good enough. I know. Now he's pitching his ring narrative. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. The ring is close to my heart. Literally. It's infecting my brain. Okay, Danny, chill out. August 11th. Let's see what I got going on August 11th. Maybe I'll come up. I'm sure they'd let me backpack stream, right? Ooh. August 11th. That's a Friday. I have Mana Traders the weekend before, but I don't have anything that weekend. All right, I might have to make my Apex gaming debut. It's pretty close to me. I think it's a keep, yeah. No, it's fine. It's not explosive, but it's a bread and butter hand. You know, removal on 1 if you want. Thassa's Oracle on 2. You can play Thassa's Oracle here, you know? You just play the card. And then Expressive on 2. You can also just Expressive on 2. This is a deck that can Expressive on 2. 1, some percentage of the time it's just Anticipate. But you have 7-0 drops. You can just hit a good Expressive iteration on turn 2. And we might just do it for science. And to prove that I'm very lucky. All right, we better play a banger to get us ready for this next match. Okay. This is a full-on banger. I'm sorry, what? I'm just gonna not, right? Instead of reading it all, I could just kill it. What the hell are you talking about, Fatcaster Mage? Activate Saga in response, sack Mistcaller? Man, I've never went for the block button faster. Just kidding. Alright, I blocked myself. That's what I meant. I was just testing you, Fatcaster. Alright, touche. I'll see myself out. Wow, that was stupid of me. Alright, that's fair. Thanks for helping me save face a little bit, Fatcaster, but yeah, that was just me being a big old dum-dum. So, blue-red, whatever concoction they're playing, Thassa's Oracle probably won't get exiled. So I think I can safely play it, or I get a little risky with Expressive, and I don't think it's worth it. I'm not behind enough, and I don't know what my opponent's playing yet, so. Yeah, timeout Corey. I can set a timeout for Corey. That could be okay. Damn, I would love to just draw him in that order. Damn, I would love to just draw it in this order. But instead, I think I'm just going to take Saga here. Saga into Emery next turn seems fine. So let's do that. Out your name. Well, thank God they did that now instead of next turn. Is this just Merfolk? Blue-red Merfolk? The all-powerful turn 3 Emery. No buffs. No problem. Flip a 1 ring. Just flip it. Or no artifacts. That's pretty cool, too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. I didn't really want artifacts. We only added 3 to the deck. You know, so. Hitting 1, you know, who would want that? Are you blood mooning me now? That would be really weird. Okay. Actually, I do like that. My opponent is playing magic cards they own. Yes. Yes, it could. Rosie, check out Spikes. I mean, when in doubt, if you're ever thinking, God, could a card be good in Modern? Just check Spike. Spike's like the Simpsons of life. It's like Spike's already done it, you know? And he did just do that today. Urza with the 1 ring in an Affinity Shell. He just did today, so. Spike's done it, you know? Spike's already done it. You tricky, tricky devil, you. Yeah, I mean, Spike's done everything already, so. So if I make a creature... All right, I've got it. I've got it. By Scott, I've got it. Constructs are not good against this deck. Too many tricksters, too much shenanigans. But we're going to go like this. We are going to hope we hit a land. We've done it. Well, that was too many lands. Yeah, actually did. That's actually a big fact. Spike has 6 new brews off Wilds of Eldraine. That's actually out today. So check it out. Yeah, he broke the next format too. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. He's working right now on Modern Horizon 7 release. You know, he has the foresight where he sees into Modern Horizon 7 and knows it's going to be broken. Yeah, so he's working on breaking that right now. Wow, I have a lot of Island Walk. Okay, so the sick thing here is I can go for the win. If it doesn't work, I can just cast the One Ring. Okay. I wonder, do I bait with the One Ring? No, because I don't think that works. My opponent's like, wow, Emery with the ring, nice. So they don't have shit. I could just fry all their fishes if it doesn't work. I just cook their fish. Okay. That was not hot. Okay. Wait a minute. Could I just win? Bolt, bolt. 9, 7, 8. I have a Sacred Foundry, so double bolt. I can tap this for bolt. Is 3 bolt? 1, 2. So I could triple bolt them down to 6. I think I'm a little short. So Do I want to attack? I don't think so. Don't care about that, and that especially means I don't want to attack. So I want to cast this. I want to sack this. Tapped land. And then we'll start doing the one ring things, I guess. Okay, so I know one card. What could they have that they didn't want to play it? Okay. That ain't it, bud. That ain't it. That ain't it. Like we're old friends. I have protection. They drew Spire Bluff Canal. Is love, love. Now I have infinite the one rings. Well, we're gonna do it for science. And because it's just fucking awesome. We're doing it for science and because it's the coolest thing that you can possibly do. All right. I mean, it's just way too cool, right? Do I have protection from decking? Probably not. All right, we're having fun now. Is it fishes? Fury seems good. I mean, the one ring actually seems pretty bad against Force of Negation. I think I just want to kill their shit. I'm not taking them out yet, chat. Chill out. I'm just double checking what I would do if I perform such a atrocity. That looks pretty good to me. That looks pretty good to me. I just really turn into a Saga deck? Maybe that can't be right. Because Saga isn't great against them. They do have Tricksters. But if I just kill their stupid fish... you're right. The ring is tempting me. That's a good point. That's a good point. Honestly, I wonder if I just take out the combo and leave in the ring. What if I took out the combo and my new combo was just having the ring in my deck? All right, let's see what that would look like. It would probably look like that, right? Holy shit. Kind of hot. We might have a built-in juke. I'm going to try it for science. Just for science. My new combo is combining ring with the ring. Sneeper. God, these draws just make me so happy. So happy. Turn 1 Emery is the hottest thing since sliced bread. No! Oh, I played myself. No! EE would be awesome, actually. Because I could play EE for 1 mana. No! Wow, what a jerk. What? How does this person sleep at night? How do they sleep at night? Okay. Well, that was not cool. Oh. Right. Brick 1 more turn for fun? Well, that chalice did wreck us, but the whole not playing magic cards definitely helped us out quite a bit. All right, this was a roller coaster of emotion. I was about to concede immediately. Where's the ring? I mean, if they go land dress down, we're still not, you know, for sure winning anymore. Land dress down and we're still got a game. That was pretty good too. I'm tempted. I'm gonna hold up on Holy Heat for funsies. I don't think I'll need it, but wow, they drew a lad? How lucky. I'm just kidding. Okay. I don't want to play the One Ring and just get it forced, so... Touche, Michael, touche. Touche. Oh, how does this card... Why won't it let me choose one if you control a wizard? So I should have killed it sooner. It doesn't matter if I kill it now, I imagine. Which is too bad. Yep, alright. That's a hell of a magic card. Yeah, it's only 6. So I don't want to do that. Got a force? You do indeed have to play wizards, yes. I mean, now I do die to just... Not die, but I don't win to just one trickster? I guess I can Shadow Sphere. It's going to be a terrible draw for them. So if I equip Shadow Sphere, then they have to do it now, right? I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm going to definitely test the theory. This doesn't do it, right? Because you kill one construct. And then you have to... This tramples? Yeah. Nice, we read the situation right. All right. For future turns? I mean, there's no point, right? You can just always do that whenever you want. Man, I miss this deck, y'all. I miss this deck. Okay, sorry, y'all. I have the bladder of a baby today. I'm gonna run to the bathroom one more time, okay? Oh, hi, Henry. I didn't even see you down here, good boy. Yeah, hey, little fella. Didn't even see my dog sneak up on me. Good boy, Henry. Good boy. All right. Sorry about that. I had to pet the dog. Elliot Dragon, what's up? The one and only. How are you? Every time I've gotten a raid, I've been on a bathroom break. Classic. Thank you, buddy. How are you? How was your stream? Everyone, check out Elliot Dragon if you haven't. Really awesome French streamer. Really great stuff. Really great stuff. He's been doing some blogs and stuff at like IRL Pro Tours and stuff, as well as just a really fun stream. Yeah, Paulo, it should be on the Stream Deck, right? You should be able to see it. Yeah, the Stream Decker is live with the list. Yep, so it's available to you. Okay, we're 3-0. Anybody just joining from Elliot Dragon streams? This is what we're playing. We're playing Jeskai Breach with the One Ring. It's been awesome. And we've also been having a ton of fun. So that's the plan. If it's not showing up to you or you're on mobile, I gotta set a deck command. I guess this is pretty easy, right? Exclamation point, add command, deck. All right, I guess now I did it, right? Wow, it's that easy, isn't it? Oh, shoot, I don't use MTG bot anymore. Okay. Well, it's still that easy because I just do stream elements. Let's rule them all. I'm in. Let's do it. All right, let me log in. I'll get a command for you mobile users. Chat box. Chat command. Deck. Response. Bang. All right. Now let's try it. I like stream elements a little bit better, to be honest. Just MTG bot sometimes has stuff that's not great, but I mean, I guess this isn't working either, so great, cool, loving it. Loving it. Oh, I have to. Hooray! We did it. We did it. Technology. We have succeeded. All right, there you go. For you filthy mobile users. Make e-tron playable? We're going to find out. Well, we won't personally, but... All right, let's do this. Before the NRG tomorrow. I know some people that are going to be playing it for that NRG tomorrow. Oh, that's too bad you can't get a hold of them. I wish I was playing an NRG tomorrow. If I could teleport there right now for like $500, I totally would. I guess that's just a flight, right? But, yeah. I guess that is a flight, but I don't want to actually fly. Are there many busted things for you to exploit? In what sense? I mean, we're trying to exploit the One Ring right now. So far, one thing we learned. Insanely good against Hammer. You just loop the One Rings with Emery, you cannot lose against Hammer. I mean, they can like start exiling the creatures and break it up, but they have to break up that combo, otherwise that will just win. Yeah. Super famous for playing fair decks. I don't know. This was like... I guess I don't play a ton of non-fair decks now that you say that. You know, I do play more fair decks. Mid-range decks like Death Shadow or mid-range decks like Omnath decks. That is my go-to, but Jeskai Breach is a very unfair deck, I'll tell you that. All right, we want to win this one so we can have a trophy battle. This hand was so close to being sick, but it is not quite sick. This hand is pretty good, though. Yeah. Like brothers. They could have Chalice, so I think I should play this. That's true. I am a product of my upbringing, which is hanging out with my brother a lot. So, yep, you're right. You're right. I'm a mid-range gamer forever. On a Lorry night. It's not uncommon. I play it. I play it in my 4-color deck, so I don't see why other people might not. I'm going to just take 2 damage here because I maybe want to fetch a different land with Flooded Strand. Memories. Volume okay for everybody? Too loud, too soft? Emery should be holding a ring, you know? To the rhythm of the moment. You've been rocking at the tourney transmissions? What do you mean? What do you mean there, bud? But thank you. Oh, commentary. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Man, I can't wait to commentate this next one. This is the one I'm most excited for. Modern and limited. Limited's fun as well, but oh, nothing? Ew. Well, I appreciate Thymosaur. Appreciate you a ton. Is this creativity? Is this our final test? I mean, honestly, Jeskai Breach used to kind of crush creativity. They comboed. Their combo is we sacrifice a creature and then we combo them, you know, is the go-to plan, but doesn't always work like that. Bobble. I love a bubble. Barcelona's in like 3 weeks. It's coming up quick. Needless to say, my prep has begun. I've been basically playing the Barcelona Pro Tour formats nonstop. How many top 8 decks will have the One Ring? That's a very good question. This is kind of brutal. So it walks right into a Spell Pierce. Why would they take 2 damage? Fire and Ice? Main deck change the equation? I'd love that. Can't counter my stuff. All right, well, let's do this before we attack. It's probably just a spell pierce. Oh yeah, it's just spell pierce. They needed the blue mana. Duh. But I can't play around it. I mean, I could by waiting a turn. Oh, of course, it was Mana Leak. Duh, chat. You idiots. Just kidding. Did not expect Mana Leak, my friends. Did not expect Mana Leak. Yeah. Yep. And Regavan hasn't been insanely popular. I mean, it's in Murktide, which is a popular deck. But it's died down. You know, it's definitely died down. Honestly, that's just good logic. Why pay 2 when you can pay 3? Get leaked, bro. Obviously, we should have had Mana Leak on our bingo card here. We're fools. I was supposed to hit an artifact when I flipped. This isn't looking good, chat. Isn't looking good. Satellite. No, I think you were more right the first time. You were lose with change the equation. You lost there. You were pretty close. I'll give you that. I really wish it was change the equation. That would have changed the game for us. That's for sure. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far, I must say. So I could breach for Teferi, bounce Teferi, or Teferi, bounce, breach. That's like, if I knew they didn't have counter spells, that's what I would do this turn. That's a pretty hot play that does like, just gets you some value. Are they just Prismari commanding me? I think it is too. This is now my second league with it, and I think it's a lot better than I gave it credit for before. I think Spike is right, as he usually is. Yeah, Elp MTG, that's what I am thinking. Any counterspell breaks it up, but any counterspell kind of wrecks me anyways, so, like, whatever, right? Oh, I wonder, satellite from the moon. The molestation. Oh yeah, you're trying to figure out how it would go in Pioneer? Well, chat, let them know. Let them know. I believe in you, chat. There we go. Television rebounds from this world. Yeah, not legal in Standard, Pioneer, Explorer. It's legal in Alchemy, Historic, Modern, Legacy, Vintage, Commander. By the way, I played it on Commander Versus for any lover of Commander Versus. And let me tell you, it's a card. It's one of the cards of all time. Man, if they mana leaked it and this last card was Bobble, they would be feeling so not that bad. It's a fairy, what up? Yeah. It was pretty good. And I had a Magda in play. And, oh yeah, it didn't work. That's not how I actually found it. But that's how I thought it would work. That you could Magda for it. You can't do that. You can, but you don't gain the protection. Don't let your dreams be your dream. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Isn't it don't let your memes be? Yeah, whatever. I mean, so does Soul Ring. Do you not play Soul Ring? All right. Well, that completely wrecked us. I wish I had a Bobble. I'd at least get to draw 3. All right. Well, now we're dead. Mana Leak. Yikes. All right. Just creativity me into oblivion. I'll cry and go home. Thank God I'm already home, but. That didn't work out well. Good call, Fatcaster. I ordered them this morning before I started streaming. Just in case it was busted and I raised the price. If another Mana Leak blows me out, I swear to God. Okay. I should have did that in the other order, maybe? I don't know. I mean, one ring to rule them all, I guess, right? That's not a creativity. Regavan is definitely dead. But it's free. Yeah, it's still just not good. It's target opponent. It doesn't wreck them. There's no point in dashing it. They got dwarves. Yeah, they already have another Dwarven Mine queued up here. And they can do another one, like... I know, if they had to Archon themselves, that would be hot. Come on, just let the one ring. We're streaming. We're streaming. You gotta allow the one ring to be cast. If they're just debating whether or not to mana like this, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, they already had Mana Leak. And I think I might need the light spell Skittles. Like, no way they're playing Mana Leak and Spells Pierces is my thought to not play around it. That's the thought process, but it could be bad. Ooh, That's silly. Not silly, they're just trying to draw him out of Laker Piers. Can't arc on me now, bruh. We're pogging. We're pogging, kids. If we win this game, the ring is now my Lord and Savior. That's not great. Attack. Nah, because if they drew a counterspell, I'm dead. And right now, I'd rather have it in hand. Although, if they do creativity here, I guess I'm just dead, so maybe you're right. I hope they're allergic to creativities. Uh-oh. Huh. It's not great for me. We're not dead yet. With the ring, anything is possible. All right, we need it this turn. We still need a lot, though. No! We lost to the ring. Dang it. Well, that's just bad luck. All right, let's see what would have happened if they didn't have the fire plus that. So that would have been our 3 cards. We would have drawn 1 extra card. Then that would have been a brick, so we'd have to expressive. 1, 2, 3. We would have been able to cast the 1 ring to buy more time. That would have been pretty good. Wow, the ring sucks. Everyone sell it. Everyone sell it to me for 10 bucks. Mana leak enjoyers rejoice. That was a pretty flavorful win. Yeah. I actually am not that mad about that. That was pretty hot. I don't even like Spellbomb. I almost want to just not try to... I almost just want to, like, not try to have removal in my deck. It is my personal playlist. Would you like it? I don't know what card. I cut a lot. The Shredders and Fables. Those were always the fringe cards anyways, so I just finally got them out of here. All right. Yeah, I will say, I think I do have a pretty good playlist. So that's one of my streaming playlists. Every time I get 500 songs on a streaming playlist, I legend it out. So that's the second one. This was the first 500 was the second one that I usually do. Hey, GG's Merfolk, bro. That was fun. All right. E for tokens is definitely worth thinking as well. Then I kind of want to really go like, what about that? That's kind of hot. Just ignore, if they hit Archon, they hit Archon. And just have no removal. I kind of like it. The One Ring is good against them too. Like, it seems solid. All right. I think this is what we're going to do. Let's hope so. I'm sick of creativity beating me all the time. All right, we got to win the next 2 games because I want to do a trophy match with this deck. It'd be sweet. So try harden. Hey, can't say no to turn 1 Emery on the play. I don't really care what the rest of my cards are. If the 4 cards are this, I'm going to keep. Just play Scales? Scales with it? That could be kind of cool. Now we're on the play this time, and they can't chalice us, silly goose, their creativity. You can't play chalice and creativity, you silly, silly goose. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Yeah, that's a good point. It is allowed. I accidentally played Brazen Borrowers in my Jeskai Luca deck until I learned a harsh lesson. You can put burden counters on the... Yes. Is that basically Mount Doom then? It has a lot of burden counters? Oh, that's funny. You do a stream that lasts the entirety of the playlist? Not a bad idea. Let's see how long it would be. 33-hour stream? Holy shit. Of other people's content? I'm in. Nice, Danny. Yeah, the worst one was Brazen Borrower for me in my Luca deck. All right, if I do that stream, Mad Surfer, I expect you to be in chat for all 33 hours, or I'm going to be pissed. Just so you know. Hope you got the next 33 hours free. No sleeping. No surfing. You're here. Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's fair. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. It's classic. This is a really weird song that I discovered today. Let me know what y'all think of this. It's either too memey or it's actually really nice. It has rain in the title, I'll tell you that. I think you're going to figure that out. All right, opponent, we're trying to game. Ram Ranch? God, I do not want to hear that song. I do not want to know what it is. All right, come on. We'd like to battle. We have turn 1 Emery. We're living life. Our opponent has Mana Leak. We have to get that in our brain. Oh, God. It's about cowboys. Okay. I'm not gonna ask no follow-up questions, okay? I have 0 follow-up questions. Thank you for your comment in Twitch chat. Really appreciate it. And if she's gone to stay, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. There's a 1 ring in there. I'd prefer 1 land, but... There's no sunshine when she's gone. All right. Anybody who likes songs like this, by the way, check out Bass Tracks. They have some of the greatest covers. Let me find another one. They do one of my favorite songs. And strangely, they don't like to do covers, which is messed up because they do so many great covers. All right, I actually don't know where I'm going to find this one, but they do a Mariah Carey cover that is just absolutely incredible. All right, so they have Fable and Wren, their bread and butter. That song was called Savage Rain by Jesse Elvis. Land. Yeah. God, let's see if I can find this. Shit. I can't find it. I know it's in one of these playlists, but I don't want to dig through it now. Okay, we like. Simply here and simply for the wrong team. All right, let's get back to crushing. Okay. I could just bring back Grinding Station and try to win the game next turn if they go for it. Hard to say no to that, right? I don't even want a Saga. Hmm, 6'7"? No, I've never heard of those words. It's gonna actually bug me if we don't listen to this song now, so... But I'm not gonna be able to find it. Alright, well... Do they have Force of Negations in their deck? It also... That doesn't matter. I can still win through that. Now I definitely can. Turn 3, baby. I even have the Spell Pierce. You damn right I had Mad Surfer. That's one of my favorite jams. Love it. I mean, that's an old one, but man, one of my favorites. Aloe Block and Zed are just both two independently one of my favorite two artists, you know? I've seen them both live and I've loved both of them, and then I've seen them together and it was awesome. Yo, what up, Liner? I already did. I already saved it. Spell Skittles. Come on now. Come on now. Always yield, always yes. I can get through that combo in about 3 minutes flat. Slaps the top of the hood. You can fit so many combos in this bad boy. Alright, so this is just creativity with Fire Ice and Mana Leaks. Ragavan on the draw, I'm not in love with. I can't play it on turn 1. Their hits are bad. Makes me feel bad, but I like Fire Ice quite a bit too. I think it's a good card. The real question is, do I hate? Honestly, though, I could have Ragavan plus Spell Pierce. And, I mean, I could have the nuts. The nut draw on the draw is you can have Spirebluff Canal, Mox Amber, Ragavan, Springleaf Drum, Spell Pierce, any other cards. Because then you can play Ragavan on turn 1 and counter their Ren. Alright. Talked myself into it in the most stupid way possible. Which I'm fine with. Instead, what if we just played Ren on turn 1, lost on turn 2 to a Ren? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm in. At least if we draw land 2, second Ragavan can dash to kill Ren. Yikes. And maybe Ren or Ragavan just lives? How sick would that be? Actually, I like that. If they're bolting this, sweet. I mean, that's a good sign. That means they don't have Ren and 6. Okay, we still need a land, otherwise we are dead. That was the literal worst draw. Come on. Look at all that free info they gave us, too. One land here and we're fine, even if they kill Ragavan, because at least we can expressive the turn after. Okay, that's a risky one, but it is a land. I will not complain. I'm going to play this to start as bait. You can combo on turn 2. It's very unlikely, but... Well, that was lucky. I can draw a card. I think a card is better than a Lotus Petal, because I need a land. Right? Draw a card if an opponent has cast a... Yeah, fuck it. Uh-oh. This could backfire. Well, Spell Skittles, if I don't draw a land, I'm about to eat my words. Because you easily could be right. Ugh. Yep. This hurts. Fuck. Do I just have to hope they don't have it? Probably. I can also find a land. So if I go like this, draw a card. Want to do it now so I have more options to discard? No! No! Might be... Oh my god, drawing the drum too? I guess it doesn't matter because they're going to creativity me, but still... Oh yeah, we're dead. Yeah, at least we know we're dead. That's a good point. There is something that makes you feel good about it. I definitely have to block. Otherwise, they can creativity for 2. Okay, now if they hit me and I draw a fetch line and I can Teferi bounce it, we have a chance. They're like, nah? I mean, that's still probably going to be good, but... Weird. I might have took Spellbomb out. I don't even know if I'd really want it, but I think I did. Yeah, I already took it out. Spellbomb really wouldn't do anything, though. They have way too many targets. Yikes. So close to doing things. I already played a land. What if I just keep Emery in hand? I I need the land, though. So I could play the EE for free, but it does nothing. It's going to be too late. We're going to be short on mana. I guess if I play Drum and I put Emery into hand, then maybe I can play the One Ring. That's like the only way. Okay. I don't know. I think we're stone cold dead. I have to pop Bobble just to draw a card to discard it. Maybe they'll trick themselves into playing that. Yeah, that's still the first league. I mean, if I can cast the ring next turn and then the turn after combo, I think that's like the plan I gotta have. If I have any cards left. That actually doesn't really do that much. Hey, our first sub in quite a while here. Polka coming in for 14 months. 9 months in a row. Thanks, friend. Welcome back to the Bomb Squad. Paradox Engine sounds awful. So in creativity for 2. It's like not that bad. Be a hell of a lot cooler if they didn't do that. Or if I had Force of Negation. I wonder if I should play Force of Negation in the board. So I know their hand is Creativity, Leyline, and Mystery card. I think I can still win the game. Like, not likely, but I think I still have a chance. For sure, Ragavan. And probably Teferi. With 1 ring, 1 Emery, and 1 breach, maybe we can rule them all. Fuck, I think we might have needed a land. Alright, so there's 1 Mox. I think we might have to either flip over the second Mox. I think that's really all it comes down to. If we Emery over second Mox, I think we have a chance. Question mark? We can at least play the 1 ring if we do that. Excellent. I didn't side one out. I think that's it. I don't have ways to deal with the Archon. Yeah. Yahtzee! Oh, wrong 0 drop. Damn. Yep. They got us. Damn, that's too bad. It is the deck, you know, so I don't feel too bad losing to it. But I do think it's a good matchup. Which makes me sad. Yeah, I think the Lotus Petal play was greedy. If I drew a land, I looked like a genius, you know, but like an iteration for double mocks. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Touche. I wish they'd at least show us. Come on. Wow. We'll never know. I have drawn Thassa's article more than like any card in my deck, and it's a one of. It's been in like every opener of this league. Oof. Mike, that's a pretty good idea. That is a pretty good idea. Wow. For this weekend specifically, that is a strong idea. Maybe I should do that too. I like that. I like that quite a bit. That is pretty smart. And it's just good against Hammer and stuff. That's just a good card in this deck. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Perspiring Mike, send me your list if you don't mind. I'm not going to share it with anyone that's in your tournament or anything, but would love to peep it out just for future events and stuff. No, because no, absolutely not, Mad Server, because you can search up the Haywire Might. You can't search up a 2-mana spell. All right, Leverado always plays Living End. So turn 1 Reg Event is amazing. That too, Fatcaster, that too. Yeah, Twitter DM would be perfect. Thank you, buddy. All right, we're going to have one hell of a turn here. Yeah, knew it. Leverado always plays this deck and always does well with it. Man, when Leverado top decked that Nexus of Fate to beat Brad in what, like game 4, I fell to my knees. I was just like, no. Like, to be fair, he got unlucky to even be in that position, but it still cut me deep. I don't even know what I want. I guess Teferi. That would be the card I'm looking for, but... Breach and Grinding Station. Damn. I don't think these are the combo pieces I need. And otherwise, they go to the bottom where I'll basically never draw them again. I think Living End has always just been a great deck, and it's super underrated. I'm always afraid of playing this deck with basically every deck I play. I think it's super underrated. Ugh. I mean, I could just take Breach and try to, like, Expressive Iteration and stuff. I guess. I don't think I can bottom a Breach here. I think it'd be foolish. I'm going to take it, but I really don't know if this is right. The one nice thing I can do in response to the Living End is just kill my own Emery. So then I get 4 more looks at Grinding Station. But then I always have to have Force and Negation on the mine. I did think about that. I did think about, not even Miyama, one of the key, Voltaic key or whatever, so you could search for it off Saga. I have considered that. I think it's too spicy, but... I think it's unfortunately far too spicy. This matchup gets way better post board when I can search for a crypt after Urza Saga and have a bunch of spell pierces, but I think this game is not so great. Yeah? I think I'm just gonna allow this. I think I want to still play it, though. Regimad's not going to do anything after the fact anyways. And now it'll unlock 3 mana so I can kill Emery. And maybe go Bolt, Breach, Bolt, Bolt, Bolt. They might be a little afraid to go for it right now. Because, I mean, they don't have that much, you know, if they don't like Street Wraith or something. Wish they were at 9. That'd be a lot cooler. Okay. Gonna force that? It'd be pretty good. Ooh, do they have to do their stack first? Excellent. Targeted themselves, that makes sense. I need quite a few things here. Those are not the things I was looking for. Okay, so I have the win wrapped up next turn with just 3 bolts. I think I just have to go for that. Oh, shit. They just have me dead, though? That's a bit of a larger problem. So does that mean I have to breach and do some killing? Otherwise, I have to block, but yes, this is 11, 15 damage. Yeah, I have no choice. And I have to play the land to give it away. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Violent Outburst. That's right. Okay. Very good point. So this is, it's just -3. You're right. Okay. Very good point. So they can win with Violent Outburst then. Which I don't love that they can have that available. It still might be right to breach and just kill 2 creatures, though. And then draw some cards off Bobble. Because 1, I don't die to... I guess I can just block. And then do that next turn. And we are short for Triple Bolt. That's a good point, too. Yeah, I actually think I should go for it now. Which makes me sad. This thing has ward? All right. Unaware that had ward. All right. Well, that was terrible. All right, let's make sure we can maintain delirium here. Oh, we deserve to lose this then. Yeah. Did y'all know this had ward? This was news to me. All right. Well, we'll do this. Wow. After all that deliberation, I make the literal worst play you could possibly make. Now I can't even exile this because of Oracle. Wow. Just the worst play. Be like, wait, let him cook. And then I decide to just make the worst play you could ever make in your entire life. Wow. All right, well, that was pathetic. And they have a force negation off top. I figured that's what they were going to search for, and then I just can't win. I think I should have ordered DoorDash after this. You're right. My fiance is the way better cook in the relationship, and it's showing right now, because that was terrible. All right, well, I thought we played pretty tight up until this point, but that was completely heinous. Damn it. I mean, they still have the force. I mean, they just have to not have a blue card and somehow made a grave mistake. All right. Yep. That was incredibly poor. To be fair, Force was going to completely wreck us on the turn that we tried to just go breach, bolt. But what can you do? Okay, we definitely want Teferi. We definitely want our Spell Pierces. We want our Crypt. So if they have Leyline Binding, it could be a problem, but I don't think that's enough of a reason to bring in like Wear Tear or anything. So I think all these cards are fine in the yard. And then we just don't want removal. I really don't want any. So I'd rather have one, I guess. Yep. I mean, technically it is large, so yeah, that makes sense. That checks out to me. I've been liking it, Danny. Yeah, I've been liking it a bit. So, yeah, this was the other deck that if I had to play a tournament right now, I would probably play this. It was great there. Omnath into Fetchland, into the One Ring, took over games. Absolutely took over games, so I was loving this. Isn't that just the Lotus Field blue-white deck? That's just a chunky version. Oh god, this hand is so close. If this was a fetch land, this hand is like unbeatable. Can't do it though. Damn, that's exactly what you want though. Alright. Alright. Ragavan on the play is insane. Tormod's Crypt is insane. Plus the combo is insane. So, I won't complain. Okay. SBS, my boy. Oh, yes, I have been preciousing. Honestly, Leyline of the Void, the ring is a good pivot to that. Like, that's a good plan B to Leyline. I'm actually pretty hyped about that. But yeah, what up, SBS? Thank you for the 45 months, my friend. Obviously, the 2 cards I kept was going to be terrible, but it was either that or an extra land, but Ragavan's great. If I can find the One Ring, it's going to be awesome. Based indeed. Gotta love SBS. Mateus Leverato might be destroying my entire family. Brad first, now me. I actually did get revenge on Mateus Leverato. It was right after the Pro Tour that Brad took second. I played him in the first round of a Hogak mirror, and I started with, you guessed it, turn 0 Leyline. You guessed it, both games, and I had Hogak on turn 2, both games. Yeah, both games. That's game 1 and game 2. I brought honor back to my family that day. Good day. Good day. Don't ask how I did that tournament, because it wasn't that impressive for being 4-0 after beating him. It was honor in Barcelona, yes, because everyone was doing it. It was. BBD top 8'd. Carried us in the team series. It was a good time. Brad didn't make it to that tournament. We gave him a lot of crap. So close. That's what I want next turn. Yep. Indeed. Indeed. All right. We got a plan B. We can mill him 3 cards every turn if Ragavan connects every single turn. Yeah, I'm in. I will not combo, I promise. Yeah, Teferi, waiting room indeed. I do kind of want to add a third. That's a great draw. What if I hit a Curator of Mystery, though? I think I'll have to play it. Ooh, I could play it. Only 2 left. We have a game plan. It involves Urza Saga. Yeah, agreed. I think I want to do 2 main, 1 side, and I want to cut 1 grinding station. I want to go down to, I want to be at 2 Teferi, 3 ring, 2 station, going into my next league. I can't let that happen. I wonder how many street race they have. All right. What are we going to do after we Ottawara the ley line, silly goose? Just hope that's good enough? What are you talking about, Todd? We have the 1 ring. I disagree. I disagree. And the Saga is a good plan B. You're looking at the plan B. Well, Skull Clamp got banned. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would totally agree with that. 100%. Yeah, and it's to be determined which deck it's completely broken in. But whenever you find the best shell for it, you know, Omnath is one of my leading contenders because it's so nice after a fetch land, but yeah. I do love that you can grinding station it away. Yeah, totally agree. 100%. I do like it with grinding station, though. And Emery in this deck. And Teferi. It does have some synergies, but it's not at its absolute height, I would agree. Okay. Urza Saga, can't beat it. Ragavan's still your best turn 1 play, so I want to max out on that. It pains me, but I think I might want to cut one of those. I don't know. Maybe I still just don't care about Wear Tear. Because they honestly, he might side him out. He really might. Ending is worse than Wear Tear. Ending is actually terrible. It doesn't hit anything. I think I just like it. Yeah, Hollowed Moonlight is a card that I can definitely have. It's good against creativity. It's good against Living End. It's good against Rhinos. I probably should. I did cut it for Fury, and it definitely is hurting me in this matchup, so I'm with you on that. I think that's a change I want to make as well. Whatever. Vomit. Vomit right into my hand. Don't vomit. This hand is hot. If only I didn't have to put a card back. This hand is so hot. Oh my god. How hot. I mean, if I go turn 1 Regavan, they don't disrupt it. Oh god, if they grief me in this hand, I'm gonna be so sad. All that is holy in this world, will you please not grief me? Just this one time. Just this one time. Just 4 griefs on the bottom of your deck. Just let me do my thing, because these are the perfect combination of cards. Because turn 2, I can have 4 mana. So I can Teferi plus Spellpeer backup. Anything but grief, please. Just cycle. Cycle on 1. Double cycle on 2. It's at the end of July, Bridge. No one's besieged my ring yet, I wish. Come on. Mateus, please. Come on, buddy. We can be friends. We can be buds if you don't grief me. So I can get Sacred Foundry to start, too. I haven't watched the 3rd one yet. I was going to think about maybe watching it tonight, but I got some other work I got to get done before commentating tomorrow. So I might watch it over the weekend. If not, next week, it's my plan. Oh, this is the perfect hand against Living End. One time. I've never seen any of the Lord of the Rings until 2 weeks ago, where I started watching the trilogy. Yeah, I know. Pretty wild, right? Honestly, I'm pretty jealous of myself, because the first 2 have been amazing. Yes? Yes. Okay. I know, everyone is pretty shocked to learn this. That is pretty nice. I tried Delighted Halfling in the Omnath deck, and I was not impressed. But that's just me. I thought that was kind of the power of the Omnath decks, is you don't really fall victim to removal spell. I mean, it's good if you just draw it. Yeah, if you go turn 1 that into Teferi, it's great. But it's the games when you don't do that, and then you draw it on turn 6 when all you needed was a Solitude Fury, Omnath Teferi, Jace, the One Ring, Prismatic Ending, Leyline Binding, and you draw a 1 mana 1/2. That's when it sucked. You know? I know. Poke Moke, that's exactly how it's been. I've been noticing scenes from Magic cards in the story, and I'm like, oh, this is so cool. But I'm like, wow, am I doing this backwards? I will agree with that. That does seem cool. I agree, Fatcaster. I guess I could have cast this. I don't think it matters, though. I am once again asking for you to not have grief. It's much worse now, though, to be fair. If they grief me now, they take either Teferi or Spell Pierce, and then I have the other one. Okay, no more free black cards on the stack, please. Okay. That's pretty good, but not backbreaking. Do I dash or play it? I think I just play it. No! Well, I'm dead. God dang it, I hate this deck. God, we had such a good draw, and it always gets disrupted by grief. Yeah, now they can take this and give me some kind of tap land or something. They should have did it in the other order. I mean, the One Ring is still great if I can cast it this turn. But if they just put a Regavan on top, I am just dead. Yep. Tilt. Okay. Mateus Leverato. How dare you? My guy. My buddy. You would do this to your friend? 9. Yeah, I guess I'll just take it and die. To your friend, Corey B. You'd just kill me like that. Wow. You can get any mountain. That's nice. Well, I have to kill them. So I might as well attack. I'd like to cast it. No, I'd still be dead. All right, well, red, blue. All right, we just got wrecked. We just got absolutely worked that game. We had such a good draw, too. It's a little unfortunate. All right, all right. Well, more work to be had. But I do want to go up 1, down. I think that's the only change I want to make to the main. And Hollowed Haunting. 3 Furies was too many. I think just one holo, to be honest. It's either that or some Rhino. Yeah, I think that's the only change I'd want to make. No, Bird Lawyer, I'm a big hater. I hope that card remains out of my decks for the rest of my life. For the rest of my eternity. There's a chance I go down to 1 run or 2 rings and go like this and like this. I think that's another consideration. Let me get this full picture in here. That's another consideration I can do if I really like Teferi. But for the sake of science, I want more rings. And I think like the Hollowed Haunting matchups are not that bad. But I just don't think it's a good card. It's just not a good card. In my opinion. Like, Murktide decks are even cutting it. That was the bread and butter decks. I don't know. I'm just not a believer, but... Anyways, y'all, I think that's going to do it for me today. I might come back for just a gameplay Modern Challenge stream, but I got to get some food. I got to take care of my little pup here for a little bit, take him on a walk. You've been liking 4 Pierce? Well, Fatcaster, send me your list, because I could see 4 Pierce being good, too. I could see Pierce being in the main over Teferi, too, even. Like, just protecting the 1 ring just seems like the... wow. Flavorful as hell, but also it just seems like the thing to do. You know, so I could see, like, Teferi's not even being that good and just playing Spell Pierces. I also don't even love Bolt. Like, I don't think it's that necessary to have this Breach Bolt game plan, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a believer in the 1 ring, or at least I'm not sold it's bad yet. But yeah, anyways, yeah, on Twitter, if you don't mind. So I might come back for the 9 o'clock Modern tournament where I'd probably just do no cam, light mic kind of thing. But we'll see. Is I going to commentate the Mana Traders Legacy event tomorrow, which is going to be a lot of fun. Me and Ross will be bringing you that coverage. And then Anurag is our bounty, so tune in for that. And before we go, shout out to a couple things here. Starting off with the Patreon. If you want to support me in another way and get a bunch of other good content, as well as a sideboard guide for either this deck or the Omnath deck, whatever deck I end up playing for Cincy, it's going to be one of those two. I've pretty much narrowed it down. It's just if I can get this working. If not, I'll play the Omnath deck because I'm a big fan of it. So join the Patreon if you're interested in that. I am also uploading a lot more content to YouTube. I'll have a video basically every single day next week. And I uploaded something today, so toss me a subscription. Check out some YouTube content. Next up, let's talk about the sponsors. We got KMC. If you want to check out their Phoenix sleeves, they're really awesome. You can save yourself 15% off by promo code CoreyB at checkout. I love them. Get the blue or the red ones. The black ones stick a little bit, so they're not my favorite, but the blue and the red ones, they're awesome. So check those out. Let's see. What else do we got? All right, another sponsor, MTG Melee. Check them out if you want to use their new player portal. There's also just a lot of great events run on there. The NRGs, you know, SCGs, everything. So check out MTG Melee if you want to sign up for your next event. And Mana Traders, our last sponsor there. Check them out and use promo code CoreyB_KMQ. That'll save you 10% off your first 2-month subscriptions. And I'd really appreciate the support on that. Also, I have three super exciting announcements that I cannot say yet, but some really big stuff happening on the horizon, and I'm really excited to share it with you, but I cannot yet, and those things will be coming soon, okay? Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate y'all, and I'll be back streaming probably like Tuesday or something, but got some coverage this weekend, so. All right, everyone, you take care. Oh, unless I stream the Modern Challenge tonight, which I might do, so. All right, everyone, peace.